Welcome back, everyone. Today's XRP update marks an important change in the agent's positioning. Yesterday, the agent was holding a defensive 100% stablecoin allocation while waiting for confirmation that market conditions were improving. Since then, a confirmed buy signal has been triggered. As a result, the agent has rotated from 100% stablecoin exposure into a 100% XRP position. This is one of the core objectives of the system. The agent is designed to identify major transitions in market conditions and then adjust its allocation accordingly. At the time of this analysis, the agent reports hold signal, 80% confidence, bear regime, weak edge classification, bullish 4MA structure, portfolio allocation, 100% XRP, active 0.6 cycle window. For newer viewers, it is important to understand what today's hold signal actually means. The agent is not waiting to buy XRP. The agent already owns XRP. The hold signal simply means the current XRP position remains valid and no new action is required at this time. In other words, the system is saying remain in the existing XRP position until the evidence changes. Another important point is that the Infinity agent can be deployed in several different ways depending on the user's trading style. Some users may choose a simple buy and sell approach, moving between XRP and stablecoins. Others may choose to maintain a hedged allocation, such as 70% XRP and 30% stablecoin during bullish phases, or the reverse during bearish phases. The agent itself is flexible enough to support buy, sell, and hedged portfolio management strategies. Today's chart presents an interesting combination of signals. The 4MA structure remains bullish and continues supporting the current XRP allocation. At the same time, the broader regime remains classified as bearish because the larger trend structure has not yet fully reversed. This creates a situation where the agent is comfortable remaining long XRP while still recognizing that some higher timeframe risk remains present. One of the most important developments on today's chart is our position within the cycle framework. The market is currently operating inside cycle 0.6. Longtime viewers know that some of the largest directional moves often begin during the transition from 0.6 into the next cycle phase. Historically, this region has produced some of the strongest trend accelerations, making it one of the most important areas on the chart. The agent is closely monitoring whether bullish momentum can survive this transition and begin carrying price toward higher targets. Another feature worth discussing is the Stoch RSI projection displayed by the Infinity signal. This is one of the most misunderstood features on the chart. The projection is not intended to predict the future direction of the live Stoch RSI lines. The projected position of the future Cent K and Cent D lines should not be interpreted as a forecast that momentum will move up or down in exactly that pattern. Instead, the primary purpose of the projection is to estimate where the next crossover between the live K and Cent D lines may occur. In other words, the projection is attempting to forecast the timing and location of the next Stoch RSI cross, not the exact path the oscillator will take to get there. This distinction is extremely important when interpreting the indicator. Current daily targets remain approximately daily upside target near 1.3301, daily downside target near 1.2988. Price is currently trading between these levels while the market continues working through the 0.6 cycle window. The learning engine also continues to gather data. The agent has now recorded more than 130 trades while maintaining a win rate above 51%. As always, this does not guarantee future performance, but it does allow the system to continuously refine confidence calculations, bucket statistics, and probability estimates as additional market data becomes available. The key takeaway from today's update is straightforward. The agent has transitioned from a defensive stablecoin position into a full XRP position following a confirmed buy signal. The bullish structure remains active, no sell signal has appeared, and the market is now approaching one of the most important cycle transitions on the chart. The next several sessions may provide valuable clues about whether XRP is preparing for a larger upside expansion as the next cycle phase begins. As always, these videos are updated daily with agent forecasts and Infinity signal chart interpretations. If you enjoy this type of systematic market analysis, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. This is not trading advice. Always do your own research. The Infinity signal. trading the future.